I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna go. So she said, I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be.
Dyrandoms.
My guy, die 24/7 and 365. Got this bitch turned to we all the way life. What you want? Fly to Memphis, walk a real cool. Watch one, might as well watch two. You think you don't need a butt, nigga? You do. Couple you better thank God for that black dude with the videos all on YouTube.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to a new video. My name is Di, and welcome. I'm not sure if I actually started off this video already, this vlog, but if I haven't, we're gonna start it again. I'm actually on our way to meet up with Tracy. We're about to start editing our Putakana vlog because today is Wednesday, and today's Wednesday, and we're both putting our vlog up on Sunday. So I think he has an editor that's going to be doing his vlog, but he's just going to do an edit for backup, just in case he don't like to edit. I'm actually glad I got this hoodie on. How far you gotta drive?
She's over there by Cumberland Mall. So probably like 20 minutes.
Okay, we'll see you in a little bit.
See you later. 8 o'clock.
Yep. Tracy and I just finished. We started on our video, editing our videos. We didn't finish at all because I ended up booking Roman an appointment to get groomed because he is dirty. Across the street. He needs a bath. Not really a bath. He needs a cut. And what else I need to do? I need to go take him to the groomer. And then I need to come back home and I need to finish editing that video so I can get that up because I don't want to. It should have been going up today, honestly, but it is what it is. I need to finish it so I can finish it, so I can choose when I'm going to upload it. And I also need to do some other stuff, but let me talk to you guys when I get home. All right, you guys, so I just got back home. I'm about to take him down so he can go pee real quick. He doesn't need to pee right now, but I'm just gonna take him down just so he can relieve himself. And then I'm going to take him to the groomers. I'm gonna come back here, clean up a bit. I started cleaning earlier, but like these floors need to be swept, mopped. I need to put away some clothes. I need to wash these little bit of dishes that's in here. And yeah, just do a little straightening up. It's not much I need to do, but I need to do it, you know? And then when I get back home, I'm going to, what I need to do? I need to, I got some unboxings, and then I am going to finish recording that video. So that means I need to call my exes so I can record that. All right, you guys, I'm about to record my, what video am I recording? The video you guys are actually going to get today. Sunday, the 19th, April 19th. I'm about to record, sweating a little bit. Make sure that door's closed. But I'm about to record my, me asking my ex-boyfriends for some money. Which is very interesting. I'm nervous. I'm gonna take a shot beforehand, but yeah, we're about to see how this goes. But I'll see you guys a little later, and I'll let you guys know how it went. So yeah, that's what I'm about to go do. And I will talk to you guys when I get back, or see you guys when I get back from dropping him off. All right, you guys, so I'm back home. I was watching the Scorpion show. But what I was about to say, I'm about to have me a glass of wine. I'm in here cleaning. This floor has got to get mopped. That's the main thing. Mopped, sweep, mopped. And then I'm gonna move on. I'm trying to get all this stuff done. Like I like to mop the floor and stuff like that whenever Roman's not here because the bleach smell, I don't know how much it affects him being so small, because you know, it affects us. So I try to do it when he's not here. Even though I need to do it more often than that. I need to hit up Kyle because Kyle's sister wanted to see Roman. But I told him I needed to get Roman clean because he was a mess. I still don't know what they're doing right here. I don't know if I posted on here, you guys, but what do y'all think they're doing right there? That black thing right there? Like, do y'all think that's going to be like a bridge? Or do you think it's going to be a sign that says, oh, you know what the sign's probably going to say? It's going to be a sign, and it's going to say, welcome to South Downtown. Child, they doing the most. They just be doing too much. But I like it. What's up, you guys? I just wanted to check in real quick. Today is Thursday night. I know it's been a few days since I picked you guys up. I don't know what this vlog is going to look like, but honestly, I'm not even worried about it because I already have this Sunday's vlog prepared. But Tracy and I just finished. It's a long day. I have so much stuff going on, so I may as well catch you guys up. So I took Roman to the groomers yesterday, and I told them I basically chose the lowest length for his fur, which was a 7 guard, which 7 is low. The higher the number, the lower and when I say his fur is the lowest it's ever been, it's the lowest, right? But I chose it after I saw it. Obviously, I regretted it, but that's the one I chose, so I can't fault that. However, when I got him, when I picked him up, his face looked a mess. Like, it gave Nick, because I'm calling him out, Nick at the PetSmart Ponce location, he didn't really shape up his face real good at all. So that was one. I didn't see issue with it until I took him to the park right after, and I saw his face, and I was like, what the hell? This cut is ugly. Like, obviously, at the initial shock, I had the initial shock of picking him up and seeing how low it was, but I knew that I told him to put it that low. Like, there wasn't any mats or anything like that, so it wasn't like he had to, like, he was forced to do it. I chose that length, right? So I saw the cut, and I was like, oh, his face is ugly. That's the most important part, you know? Like, honestly, the full cut is important. I hate whenever any part of the cut is a mess, but like he was a beginner. So when I picked him up, I was like, hey, is Nick here? Because he wasn't the one that checked me out. And she was like, oh no, he already left. But I feel like she told me that because his haircut was ugly. But I wasn't asking for that. I was asking him that because I had cash for his tip and I wanted to give him his tip in hand. So left, came home, everything's good. Kyle came over with his sister. They wanted to see him, so he played with them for a little bit, and then everything was good. You know, like he ate dinner. Right when I brought him back home, everything was fine. Took him out, everything was fine. This morning, I wake up and he all in his crate. So I've seen this before. Obviously, you guys remember the last time he did this. And so I wasn't upset. I was cool. I was like, you know, I was confused as to how it happened, why it happened, because he didn't get into anything. I didn't leave anything out. There was nothing that he ate that was not supposed to go in his mouth, as far as I'm concerned, right? So when I say poop, it's all in the crate. And I took him out and he pooped that night before. And he pooped at the park. So, but a lot of poop. But I think he had just did it because my living room, like in my apartment, wasn't smelly like how it was that first time when, that was all over the place, right? So I cleaned him up before I went to work. I didn't give him a bath. I did not give him a bath. I cleaned him up though before I went to work. When I got back home from work, I cleaned him up immediately. Like as soon as I came home, he didn't do anything else in the crate because I left him in the crate when I went to work because I didn't want him to throw it up or anywhere else in my apartment. And every night he sleeps in his crate. So that's not abnormal. That's not abnormal. He sleeps in his crate every night. Doesn't matter what the situation is, he's going to sleep in his crate because I don't like to be woken up out of sleep, even though he does move around in his crate, but I don't want him mixing around while I'm still sleeping or still trying to get some sleep or whatever. So he sleeps in his crate every night. While I'm at work, he's out of his crate. So because he was sick though, when I went to work, I put him in his crate, locked him in his crate, came back home, everything was fine. Everything was fine. I knew that he needed a bath. I knew he didn't have no more in him because as much was in that damn crate. So I gave him a bath, and then as soon as I dried him off and everything like that, he was walking around, and then I opened the door just in case there was any scent still in the house. I opened the door so that the scent can leave out of the apartment, my patio door, my balcony door, and he ended up going out there and peeing, which obviously his mindset is in the right place. You don't pee inside, you could pee outside. So I wouldn't have been mad if he peed inside because honestly, I should have taken him down to pee first before I washed him up. But I knew I didn't give him a good cleaning up before I went to work, and I didn't want him tracking poop or I didn't want him looking a mess when I'm taking him down. So luckily I had the door open because I guess he felt like, okay, I smell outside air, I'm about to pee out here. So he peed on the balcony, I cleaned it up, no foul, no, everything good. He's walking around some more, and then he ended up throwing up on the floor. All good. I know he's sick. He pooped all of his poop out, so I knew he was old. So, long story short, he threw up like 3 or 4 times since I've been home. And I'm like, what caused this? So, Roman is very hyperactive. Whenever I drop him off to go get grooming, he's jumping all over the place. He want to play with everybody. Like, very much given the total opposite of how he is at home. Like, when I take him out in public, he's the total opposite of how he is when he's at home, like inside the apartment. Like, I take him down to the park, downstairs to go play or go to the pee, whatever. He's all over the place. But he's well-mannered inside the house. So, when I picked him up, ugly haircut, all that stuff like that, didn't think nothing of it. But now that I'm seeing he's sick, I'm like, there's literally nothing in this apartment that I left out that he could have gotten into. And even if I did, I would have, like, even if he did, it would always be some type of remnants of something left over, right? Nothing. I know I didn't leave anything because I know I didn't leave anything. But even if I did and I didn't know, there would have been something that told me that I did, right? So I'm like, I'm putting 2 and 2 together. I'm like, Nick at PetSmart gave my dog something to make him calm down. I know that's what had to have what happened. I know that's what had to have been what happened, and he gave him too much, and that's why he's sick. So like literally throwing up, pooping, or whatever. And I just took him down. Tracy, we just now finished doing the show, or whatever. I just went downstairs to take him to the park. I mean, to the to use the bathroom. I told y'all, he's all pooped out. He didn't eat. I gave him food before I took him down. He didn't eat the food. He drank some water. He threw up again before Tracy left. Clean that up. When I took him down, mind you, there's nothing for him to poop out because there's nothing in his stomach. He's literally spinning around in circles trying to poop, squeezing stuff out. I turned my flashlight on because it's dark outside and it's red. It's blood. So it's like blood mixed with poop, but it's like not a lot of it at all. So obviously he's straining to get nothing out. So like I'm just so annoyed with that, because that could have been prevented. Like obviously he's a new groomer. He has to be a new groomer. Otherwise, the cut would have looked better, and he would have known not to give such a small dog however much or whatever he gave him. So annoying, and I hate that whenever you take the dog to a groomer or a vet, they just give your dog whatever the hell they want to give you they just give your dog whatever the hell they want to give them without asking you, without consulting with you to see if it's okay. Like, why is that okay for them to do that? I don't get that at all. So, mind you, the last time I took him to a groomer, the same thing happened. That was the first time. That was the last time I took him to a groomer. The same thing happened. Him throwing up like this. Now that I'm thinking about it. So maybe it wasn't the treats that they gave me. It was whatever they gave him to calm him down. Roman does need to calm down though. Roman is very active. He's so crazy and excited whenever he sees anybody. So now that I'm thinking about it, it probably was not the treats. I blamed it on the treats. I was like, the treats that I gave him. Well, I did give him a good bit of the treats though. I'll take the L on it. I'm not going to retrospect the past. I'm gonna leave that what it is. I put the blame on myself. I'm gonna leave the blame on me. But it's very ironic that I took him to a groomer that time and I took him to a groomer this time, and this is the result. Like, this is annoying. Like, I expected to get to work early yesterday, ended up getting to work late. I mean, today ended up getting to work late, so I don't like that. But he's my baby. It just sucks to see him sick. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Especially when it could have been prevented. Like, if you ask me if it's okay for you to give my dog something, don't just give him something because you feel like he need to calm down. If you can't handle it, then call me back and tell me to come pick my baby up. Because I'd rather me pick him back up and keep him or do whatever because you can't handle him or. But that's my fault for taking him to the PetSmart at Ponce, because I usually take him to the PetSmart on Howell Mill, which I've had no issues. They have him looking cute. Anytime you see him with fresh grooming, that's because I took him there. Y'all see my vlogs where y'all see me at PetSmart. That's why I take him to get grooming. But anyways, y'all, I just wanted to fill y'all in on what I'm dealing with right now. I'm literally about to go to bed. It's currently 11:36. I'm about to take my ass to bed. I wish I was already in bed, but I wanted to update you guys on what's going on. But the podcast episode was good. Like, I feel like I definitely can do live more often. That's not the format that we want to use, though, going forward. That's just what we had to deal with today. Yesterday, Tracy was not feeling good, so we couldn't pre-record like we wanted to, but that's perfectly fine. I literally saw his energy. I've never seen Tracy like that ever. Like, we met up to go edit, and his energy was just off. I was like, yeah, I've never seen this. So it didn't come to a shock when he canceled the night that we were supposed to film. I was like, no, it's perfectly fine. He was worried that I probably would feel some type of way, but I definitely didn't. I understood because I never seen him like the way he was acting gave how I act, and he's not how he don't act like me. So yeah, but yeah, if you guys have not gone and seen it yet, go and check out Think Your Perspective. It should be by now. It should be like 2 episodes up by now. Y'all need to go check both of them out. I think we did a good job to say it's live. I mean, it's got like we both were nervous, but it's like we go live all the time. And we have stuff to talk about, like usually when we go live, we winging it. We actually have something to talk about, so it's not bad. Like, we did a good job. I feel like we did a good job, but definitely give us some critiques. We're all open ears, so let us know what you think about the episodes that's up right now. And you guys, I'm about to call it a night. Listen, that champagne took me out. I'm feeling it. I'm ready to get a good night's rest because I didn't get a good night's rest last night. Y'all, pray for my baby. Pray for my baby. Y'all want to see him? Poor Tang. I know he's just like want to get some rest too. His stomach's probably just like beating him. Yeah. Anyways, y'all. Good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. What's up, you guys? Today is Saturday. Today's Saturday, April 25th. I'm in here trying to get my life together. I'm getting over my allergies. My allergies are getting better. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm just discombobulated. It's so crazy. Yeah. So yeah, I'm in here. I was just really relaxing, honestly. I was dozing off on the couch while I was watching like vlogs and stuff like that. So that reminded me that I need to pick up the camera and vlog. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm doing this before I go, because I need some butter. And I need some, I'm trying to find some crab legs. So I'm gonna go to Publix and see if they have some crab legs, because I've been craving crab legs for a few weeks now. And I've been wanting to boil, but I kind of want to just do it myself because I feel like it's cheaper and I get what I actually want. The other day I made a boil with shrimp, and it was so good, y'all. I did my thing with that, like 8. The perfect amount of butter. I only had but so much left, and so I used it, and it came out amazing. But y'all, Roman has been sick. I feel like I've talked about this already on here. and went on a whole rant about it, but I'm gonna have to go on another one because it's been continuing. So I guess I fed him a little bit too early. I didn't wait the full 24 to 48 hours, and I gave him food, and everything restarted all over again. So he hasn't eaten since last night. So tonight will be 24 hours. So I'm just gonna let that ride into the next day, and we'll see. I'm kind of feel like I just want to do the full 48 so I can just make sure that he's good. So what does that look like? That looks like me giving him just water and, you know, taking him down to use the bathroom to pee and stuff like that, and see if anything else comes out. Like right now, I'm about to go to the store, and I'm kind of debating, like, should I take him out before or should I take him out after? I just took him out. Like, it's currently 7:18. I just took him out around 4. So it's only been a few hours. So it's not around the time that I would normally take him out, but I'm like, I'm so tired of cleaning up my floors, cleaning out his crate. Since I've talked to y'all, if that was the last thing, I know that I went on a little like 10-minute rant the other night. Don't remember what it's about, but if it was about this, then since then, it's happened like 3 times since then. I done had to clean my floors. I had to clean my rug. This took the cake this time. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because the last time he did, well, that wasn't the last time, but the time before last, he did it while, like, I was up. He was like, I was just chilling on the couch watching TV, and he came up to me, but I couldn't understand why, because I literally just took him downstairs to use the bathroom. We literally just came back up. So it wouldn't be time for him to, like, that was it for the night. And so he came up to me, but I'm like, boy, if you don't get out my face. And I think as soon as I told him to get out my face, he walked over there and shitted everywhere over there. And then I didn't smell it. He done walked back over here, walked past me again. I remember the whole night, like verbatim. I remember the whole night, step by step. And when I recounted, I'm like, I remember all the places he went. And sure enough, I tracked everywhere he went, and everywhere. So I'm pretty sure I got all of the spots. But of course, the spots where he just touched and it didn't transfer, I'm not going to get because I'm spot cleaning. And if I don't see it, I can't clean it. That irritates me to my soul, knowing that touched the rug in places that I just can't see. So and it's a black rug. So, but the good thing about it is, and I thought about it after a while, I was like, well, you know what? I bought that rug for a reason. It's a washable rug. But let's be honest. I put this rug in the washing machine. The whole rug is not going to get clean like I would want it to get clean. Like the whole rug probably won't even get wet. So that's what I've been dealing with, you guys. It's been annoying. I've definitely questioned my sanity and questioned whether or not I was going to keep him. Like, I'm not built for cleaning up shit. Especially for a dog that I know I trained that can clean up. I mean, that can use the bathroom. And I know it's not his fault. Not his fault whatsoever. I've contemplated going to the groomer to and cursing them out because this is ridiculous. So disgusting. And then I worked an extra job. I picked up an extra job this morning, so I literally had to leave the house. How he left it, how he used the bathroom in the crate this morning. So I literally had to, or last night, whenever time, I don't know when it was, child. But I literally had to leave the house with him. Like, I tried to clean him up before I left, so I could at least take him down to use the bathroom again, I guess. But that didn't work out because he ended up running back in the crate and stepping all back in all the stuff after I already had cleaned them up enough to go downstairs. Pulled him out. He went back up in there again. Child, I was over it. I was like, child, stay there. Stay there. So I closed the crate up and went to work. I did end up coming back down. I mean, I ended up coming back and, cleaning them up and taking them down, stuff like that. But, yeah, I got a call. Hello?
Hey, what are you up to?
I was just vlogging.
Right now, polish 10 toes down. Yeah. Good back and shawty don't look
Y'all, I literally just left out of my apartment without my phone. So I don't pick up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's it.
Choices I testing, just selected. Yeah, that ass too swollen, I'm tryna grab that. If you get too close, tell a nigga back that. He been calling your phone, we don't call back. Let him know it's his fault and he need to fall back. Used to be in love, now your life a cupid. Hate to be a wreck, so the nigga feel stupid. Coming through the gram, tryna figure out where you been. All he need to know is that you're outside. Watch in real time while you too live. Easily just to your new life. Since you let loose, too tight.
Talent-wise.
I wanna take a back home, wanna take a back home. Wanna show us some real ones. I'ma call you on the phone and get you out. All you need to know is you're outside. Bring it back for me one time. I never get enough, never get enough. 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 Just be in love with it. They say you don't good. Hit me over on it. Wrong, baby, you know it.
So today is April 26th, I believe. I'm about to go try to find a coffee shop. I don't know where I'm gonna go at yet, but I do need to go edit because I need to put the video up today. Y'all, I really need to stop doing this. Like, it's ridiculous that I wait till the day of to edit my videos. I just cannot get back in the rhythm. Well, not back. I did it like for 2 weeks and that was it. But I need to get back in the rhythm of editing as I go because I feel like I can put more of what I want to put in it. And what I mean by that is like I can put more elements in my videos if I edit as I go versus, you know, editing all at one time. But that's the plan. And then after that, Justin wants to do brunch. Not sure where we're gonna do brunch at, but I'm trying to plan it so that I can get some editing done before brunch, go to brunch, and then after brunch be able to upload it. So that's the plan. That's the plan. We're gonna see how that goes. My bad, I'm not showing y'all nothing I'm using. These grays trying to sneak back in, so I'm gonna have to color those pretty soon. I'm trying to hold off on cutting my hair and stuff. I'm trying to like, oh God, I'm spraying this mic. My bad. We're doing construction in my neighborhood. It's been going on for I don't know how long. Well, you weren't doing it when I first moved here, but the World Cup is coming, so they're trying to get everything together, you guys. They finally covered up the Mercedes-Benz symbol that was on the side of the building of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So they finally covered that up. What is hideous sign. I find that the colors are very, very ugly, but it gets the job done. It gets the job done, I guess. So yeah, y'all, I already picked out my little outfit, so I'm trying to look cute. I was gonna do this regardless, but being that I'm going to brunch, I mean, it's not nothing serious. I'm getting dressed. I'm not just wearing, because I was gonna go edit and just wear whatever. But then I decided that, well, I needed a shower. I was like, I need a shower, child. So I've been challenging myself lately to use my different colognes that I have. So this one is, oh, I don't have any branding. This one is Versace. Don't get me to 8 Lear. And then it also says Figue Blanche. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it smells good though. Like, it smells really good. It has like a masculine scent. If you're not one to care for masculine scents, always just layer it up with like a perfume. So this right here is this called Super Freaky Girl? Or is this called Pink Friday 2? I don't know, but whatever this is, hold on, let me see if it has it on here. It doesn't say, but this is Nicki Minaj fragrance. She dropped her last album. Ooh, that smells good. I haven't sprayed this in a minute. Yeah, if you're a female out there, all the Nicki Minaj fragrances smell good. There's not one that you can choose and you can't go wrong with any of them. They all smell good. I feel like if it's anything that me and her have in common, it's our scent palette, or it's like what kind of scents we like. Because I mean, I don't wear perfume on a regular, nothing like that. But if I were to wear perfumes, like if I was a girl and I wore perfumes, this is the kind of perfumes, like I couldn't go wrong with her scent. But anyways, y'all, let's get dressed and let's go edit. Okay, yeah, so I picked out my outfit, but I have no idea which shoes I'm gonna wear yet. But, oh damn, I have to moisturize my ankles again because I already did this, I forgot. But yeah, you guys, I'm actually excited about the World Cup. I told myself that I was not going to do anything with my balcony in this apartment because I never hang out on my balcony. In any of my apartments, I always have stuff, but I never really be out there like that. But this time, I'm going to actually do something with my balcony. So I'm gonna make a reel and everything like that. You probably already seen it by now, but I definitely want to do something with my balcony, because the World Cup is going to be here. I'm right in the heart of everything. I definitely need to make it, you know, a place to be. With that being said, I feel like I need some type of outdoor fan. I don't want to be out there in the heat, hot. So I'll be on the lookout for a fan, some type of fan. Like if I can get something that's like small, but like a cooling fan that's small, I think that'd be perfect to make me want to be out there, because the World Cup is here in the middle of the summer. Who's trying to be outside? Oh, you know what I'm about to put on? I'm about to put on the exact same shirt I had on during our Gay Perspective video, the podcast, the first episode, because I didn't wear it anywhere else but there. So yeah.
We ain't gon' last, baby. 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 Your intuition has been telling you things that you never knew. Rubbing shoulders with bitches I used to put on pedestals, but still I keep it professional. Laying in the bed and you acting like I can't even touch you. I don't know why you do that. Shower with the door open while you do.
Okay, so I really wanted to go to a coffee shop, but to save time and to maximize the time that I have to edit and get stuff up, I decided that I'm just gonna come downstairs to my community club lounge and edit down here. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, by the way, I'm trying out this Kim Kardashian update. Let me take a picture of it real quick. Let's see what it's giving, y'all. I didn't like the, what flavor was up? I don't remember. This is peach. I don't know. It's not for me. I don't know. I feel like they all have like an undertone of rose, and I don't really care for that. Let's get to editing because I'm gonna get as much done as I can. But I gotta go to brunch, you guys. About to go meet up with Vince and Justin. Vince said he was gonna come too. We are going to Virgil's, so we gotta go do that right now. Yeah, I'm not even halfway done editing, but I'm actually having fun. So I actually can't wait to get back to finishing it. It got cold in here real fast, so I had to put this sweatshirt on. I'm glad I brought it down here. But yeah, let's pack up so we can go because I don't want to keep the fellas waiting. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Talk to me, baby. Say it to me straight. Did I make a mistake? And I can't concentrate. Why you standing there naked? Hey, Justin. How's it going? Going great. Baby, we ain't gonna last, baby. We ain't gonna last, baby. We ain't gonna last, baby. And something tells me we ain't gonna last, baby. 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 Nothing is metal these days. My intuition has been telling me. Trust what you're sending me. You ain't never really felt love till you slept with me. What's up, randoms? How's it going? I just got off from work. Today was like denim day to celebrate the men and women who are sexual assault survivors. It's actually on Wednesday. Wednesday is supposed to be the last Wednesday of every month, but today's Monday. So that's why I have on denim. I just wore this, well, not the full complete outfit, but I just had a shirt on recently. And when they said denim, I was like, well, I'm gonna just wear that. But I want to talk to you guys about something real quick, and I want y'all's opinion. Let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if I'm over exaggerating, or let me know if I'm, let's say you have a friend and collectively, the both of y'all stop communicating with, stop hanging out with another friend, right? And it's been a situation that's been going on for months. And y'all talk about that friend with that other person that y'all don't talk to no more. Like, y'all talk shit about that person together. And so, and then that friend starts hanging with that other person again. Despite all of the bad things that they said about them, how they won't, hang out with them again. And I feel real messy and bad for even talking about this. And I probably will take this out, but they end up, never mind. I probably should just talk to my friend. I'm not gonna talk about that on here because I just feel like that's messy. I wouldn't want my friend to do this, to go on the internet and talk about me. So I'll probably have a conversation with him because I do value our friendship, and I just feel like I don't know. It's something that happened specifically that kind of bothered me, and I told myself I was just going, distance myself, but I don't know. Should I? I mean, I don't mind it, but also I do mind it. It's a fairly new friendship, a friendship of just over a year. And so, I'm kind of I'm too grown. And I just feel like, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about it because I feel like I should talk to the friend. If I value the friendship, I should talk to them. So that's why I'm not gonna say anything more than that. But I do feel some type of way about that. It's more to it that I didn't say just now out of respect for our friendship, and I won't say anything. But yeah, I'm just kind of But anyways, I'm in here. I'm trying to clean up in here because I remember when I first moved into this apartment, my kitchen was the place that I kept clean. No, it wasn't my kitchen. It was my living room. Yeah, so I'm trying to maintain a clean kitchen. I hate coming in here and it's messy. And right now, it's messy. I just be leaving stuff all over the place. I actually need to clean my whole apartment. The bathroom needs to be clean, my bedroom, closet, living room. The living room, it don't need to be clean. It just I need to put some stuff away. But I need to dust in here. And here's dusty, and I hate it. So that's the biggest thing. But I just fed Roman. Hopefully he's getting better. I just fed him for the first time this morning since he's been sick. And no accidents so far. I'll be home for the rest of the day, so I'll be able to monitor him. And it's just rice and chicken. That's all I'm feeding him so far. And yeah, so that's that. I've been low energy all day today. I was at work, tired as hell. I didn't have no energy at all. Typically, I start my day with either a coffee or an energy drink. Today, I didn't have either, so I eventually went down and got me a little Red Bull, but it was the small can. It did absolutely nothing for me. So I've been moving slow today, but I'm hoping that, I don't know, I want to go for a walk/jog so I can get back into the swing of things. We're gonna see if that happens. I keep saying I hate it. Oh, I hate when I say it's so annoying. But I also was thinking about ordering a drone. So I've been shopping for a drone. It's something I've been wanting for a long time, and I finally think I am going to. So the thing is, I wanted to get formal training for to be a drone pilot. I don't know that I actually care to do that though. I kind of feel like I just want the drone for vlog purposes. I don't think I need it for anything more than that. And so with that being said, I think that I am going to order the DJI Neo. I think that's what it's called. I think they actually have a 2 out. I told myself that I'm not even gonna look at, because I saw the Neo 1. I saw the first one. And so I told myself, I like this price. This price is decent. It's not expensive at all. What's that thing? I'm trying not to say It's not expensive. I actually thought it would be way more than that. And it's nothing special about it. It shoots in 4K though, and it's compatible with the DJI. So that's why I was going to get a DJI drone regardless. And that's what the company is known for. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And I told myself that I wasn't going to look at the DJI 2 reviews because I don't want to compare it. Because the moment I compare the first one to the second one, and I kind of feel like I probably should, because I'm probably going to see it and I'm going to regret getting the one. But I don't want to compare simply because I'm going to see a feature that they have and I'm going to want it just for that one feature, and I don't want to do that. Like, just seeing the one, I feel like it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I might have to get the 2. Like, I've never had a drone before. If I decide I want to get a 2, I'll just wait for the 3, you know? That kind of thing. I think I'm going to go ahead and press the button on that today. There's no telling how long it's going to take for it to get here, but I think I'm going to go ahead and order that today because I think that'd be so dope, especially for like travel vlogs and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. Let me know, you guys, is a 1-year friendship worth salvaging? I think it is, honestly. And I think it's not even about the time. It's about like the bond that you built with that person. But this particular thing, and I know he knows. When I asked him, I just asked him a simple question and it just came out and I'm like, oh, okay. That's weird, but anyways, off that. What else can I talk about? I'll talk to y'all a little later, okay? What's up, you guys? Good morning. It is Tuesday, April the 28th. I'm about to head to work. Today's actually a team building day today, so another dress down day, second day this week. So actually 3 days dressed down today this week because Friday's also a dress down day. So wearing this t-shirt, I feel like I would be doing myself a disservice if I didn't take a jacket with me of some sort, or a sweater or something. So I probably should definitely grab something because I'm not trying to be cold. I don't know, we going to a different location too, so it's not in my regular job location. But I decided I was gonna pick up the camera and start today off with you guys. So obviously I'm not gonna take y'all to work with me. Team building means a lot of interaction, a lot of I don't want to do this, but take me out of my comfort zone. I'm not the most friendliest person. You know that, right? Y'all know that, right? But and when I say friendly, not meaning like I'm mean, but it can come off as mean because I'm not all that welcoming. I don't really care for small talk. It's the most dreadful thing for me to have to do. I swear, it takes much effort to have small talk. Like, it really does. Like, you typically know who you're gonna vibe with right off the bat, and if it's not given, I just don't even want to waste my time like entertaining the conversation. Obviously, I know I can't do that at work, so I am, like, I do entertain it, but it's a lot of effort. It's draining as hell. So I made sure yesterday that I picked up some Red Bulls because maybe yesterday was draining. A little bit more interaction than usual, but not like today should be. But yeah, yesterday was draining. Outside of that though, but that's not what caused me to drain. I didn't have an injury that morning. I think I told you that already. So off that, so yeah, let me hit to work before I'm late because I'm not trying to be late. The email said come early, so let me get there. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna bring the camera with me because it might be opportunity for me to record. I don't know, but you know, we'll see. Talk to y'all later. Wednesday is my work from home day. And that I've been doing. Okay. But I did decide to order a couple things off of Amazon. A few things actually, y'all. I needed a vacuum. So I finally ordered a vacuum. Hopefully it works well and it's simple. Like that vacuum right there is nothing. Well, it's something wrong with it, obviously. Wait, I don't know if it's obvious, but I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't have time to try to fix it. I tried Googling it. I tried going through the little functions and stuff that YouTube, like somebody did a YouTube video on vacuum. I ain't got time for it. Like I really don't. So I ordered some Simply Limeade. This is one of my favorite ones. My other favorite one is the Simply raspberry one. And then what else is in there? Okay, so I ordered 2 limes. It's just the tanginess about it. Like I just love it. It tastes way better than lemonade. Way better. And then I think this is just a mango. Why is this on a separate bag? I guess so it don't get beat up in these things. Oh, it's a big mango. Okay. Okay. It was only $1.50. I don't know why, but for some reason, ooh, this is ready to eat right now. And they did a good job picking this one out. Thank you, thank you. See, if I had a reality show, Real Housewives of Real House Husbands of Atlanta, we'd be holding mangoes. Well, that don't make sense because we in Georgia still. Yeah. Roman, ain't nothing over here to smell. Get, come over here. He trying to see what I got, child. Ain't nothing to smell. So yeah, that's that. I don't know what this is. Oh, it says Shein. I did get another package from Shein for my vacation with Tracy for his birthday. That came late. I forgot I ordered it. So I don't know what these are. Let's see. It's two packages. Let's see what they are. Okay, this is something I recently ordered. Okay, so I liked that white shirt that I had on in the last vlog. So I ended up buying like 2 other shirts that was kind of like it. Except this isn't cropped. So I'm gonna have to cut it into a crop. But I also like, I appreciated the material. Like the material is not a bad material. It's still like, look like it's probably some cheap fabric or some fabric that they bought in bulk. And they just make a bunch of different little stuff in. And they just make a bunch of different little like shirts or whatever. I'm pretty sure that material is used for other things other than just that shirt, you know? Like I feel like it's multi-use. And it looks like this is the same type of shirt with just black on it. Is this one cropped? No, it's not cropped. But yeah. Same deal though. Just give me something to like, you know, wear here and there. I'm going to DC this weekend, so that'll be another travel vlog. I actually can't wait. I'm kind of excited, y'all. Let's have some real talk real quick. Hold on. Okay, so let's have some real talk real quick while I open up. I think this is the last package. So you guys know how I did the video about, you know, contacting my exes, yada, yada, yada. So I would be lying if I said that I didn't think this was going to happen, because it typically does. Once we are in a good space, we typically will reconnect. And once we reconnect, it's like the cycle restarts. We've had falling outs. There's been a lot between us, right? A lot of good, but also some bad, you know? And the some bad have been really bad, you know? Like some stuff, like stories I probably would never tell publicly, but you know, bad. Bad nonetheless. So we reconnected from that video, and so yeah, I'm going to visit him in DC this weekend. So that's that on that. It happened. So yeah, that's what's happening with that. I'll give y'all more details. I mean, we've had a talk already, but we'll see like how we handle things when I go to DC. Like I'll share with you guys. It's not a problem with me sharing with it. It's not a problem with me sharing at all, but I just want to make sure I know, he know, we know what it is, what we're doing. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all a little later. I'm about to cut my hair and then I need to hop in the shower. Yeah.
My guy, 24/7 and 365. Got this bitch turned to we all the way life. What you want, fly to Memphis? Walk a real cool. Watch one, might as well watch two. You think you don't need a butt, nigga? You do. Couple you better thank God for that black dude with the videos all on YouTube. Got this shit locking, we all the way life. She been waiting, man.